Hey guys, Scooby TV running Grinning Malice. Keep in that hand. I like it. Got my Ogre, my Wrecking Ball and my Blutimus Blast. And 4 mana. And now we've just hit that, which is excellent. Blight 3 damage and I can make my opponent discard 2 cards. So I'm very, very happy with this hand. Especially we start bringing in some creatures. So we're playing the mirror matchup. Go and get a mountain. So that's kind of cool. We'll see what he has got for me. And then we will play a swamp, obviously. So, turn 3, mirrored up, exactly the same at the moment. So we'll see what he can drop down here. He was on the play, so he does get the advantage if he's playing discard cards. Okay, so that's okay, that she can sacrifice a creature and do 2 damage to something. That is fine. So we will drop down that and we will make him discard some cards, which I think is definitely the play here. She gets in for 3 damage, but I get rid of 2 cards on his side. So he's thrown away his ogres. He's had 2 of the ogres, so they're both gone, which is kind of cool. It makes me wonder what other 3 cards he's holding on to. I can use Blutimus Blast next turn. Okay, so I'm discarding a card. I don't think it's at random, is it? Nope, just discard a card. So, it will probably be mana, I think we'll just throw away. I don't know, 5's kind of nice, because then I could have my demigod. But I think the play is definitely just sacking some mana. We'll get rid of the mountain, since I've got 2 on the battlefield. That's kind of cool, so we'll drop that, and now I can't cast that, because that's 5 cost, remember. So, I think we have to possibly Wrecking Ball that, or I'm discarding another card next turn. So, that, I suppose, has to be the play. Not much else I can do. The annoying thing is he could use power when I go use Wrecking Ball just to sack that and do 2 to my face anyway. So that's probably what he's going to do, but can't do anything else. Got to ping that. Yeah, that's what I thought, but at least it prevents me from discarding a card. I do take 2 damage, but I think that was definitely the play there. So maybe I shouldn't have thrown away mana. Maybe I should have thrown away my Iguana, to be honest with you, because then I could have been casting this turn and getting rid of her as well, and with the Cascade. So really, let's hope we top deck mana. So that was definitely not the play. Excellent, we did top deck the mana, which is cool for me. So we'll just get rid of her straight away. Hopefully the Cascade will give me something nice. He's going to just sack his own creature to do 2 damage to me. Does that mean Cascade fails now? That might be the case, but I'm not sure. Nope, it's not. That's cool. I still get a creature down. What goes to the bottom? Mana goes to the bottom of the deck. That's fine. So he's got 5 cards in hand. We're in an okay position. I've got good cards in my hand. So does he hit his 5th mana drop? Nope. And he's got a blood cultist, the same as me, which can do, what is it? It deals 1 damage to target creature, so he can ping my dude on his turns. But that's cool because I can just Stabbing Pains her this turn, which I think is going to be the play. So we drop down that, swing in for the 3 damage, and then use Stabbing Pains and kill her, which is fine because he's probably thinking, cool, I'll just kill one of them on my turn, but we'll not have that. Don't want any counters going on her, so we'll just remove her from the game and do 1 damage to his face again. I'm on 8, which is not cool, but I'm working my way back into the game. Next turn we can maybe bring their Ogre down. So he did hit his mana, but that, oh, Demigod, that's pretty bad for me now. I need to draw my own Demigod or a kill spell if I'm going to survive, I think. I do 6 damage, so I'll be taking him down to 7. So I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't know why he didn't just swing in there. As far as he knows, I might just have a kill card, which I'll probably just go and get a Terminate, to be honest with you. That's what we'll do. So we'll just go and get a Terminate and we'll just get rid of the Demigod, I think. I think that's definitely the play. Or do I just go get my own Demigod? Because then he has to block that, I suppose. And I have 2 creatures die, so I get in for the 2 damage as well. So that's what we'll... Oh, sugar. That was not the play because I can't cast a Demigod. That's why I should have went for a Terminate. Okay, that's pretty bad. That was a real bad mistake there, guys. Totally forgot about that. So I have to bring her down. and can't swing in. Now, the reason I was going for the Terminate was to obviously kill that creature so I could swing in for the 6 damage. So he had another one anyway, so that's GG now, because he can just swing in for the 10. So it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because if I'd even terminated one of them, the following turn he'd have just brought them both back onto the battlefield. Though if I'd kept the Terminate in hand until his turn, then I'd have been able to survive. But those are the breaks. Hey guys, Kuber TV signing out. Giving this dude a rematch. He's just come straight back into their game. Can't keep hold of that hand. Keep hold of that one. Drop down the Swampy Poos. So yeah, we won the last one. He just quit, but he's just come straight back, which is kind of cool. I don't know why he just didn't do GG and then let me win if that was the case, because then we could have went to another game. But he's come back for another one, so that's kind of cool. So he's got an Evolving Wounds, so I don't know what deck he's currently running yet. Drop down the mountain. So we'll find out now what he's running. Probably the same deck. Yep, could possibly be. Could be anything, really. Exalted, Sep, Pulco Strength, Grinning Malice, this one. So, no, he's running... Oh, it looks like it's a mirror matchup. It looks like he's running Grinning Malice now. Cool. So another mirror matchup. The play here is our mountain, and we may as well drop her down. He might just kill it, but that's fine. At least it's on the battlefield, and any of his 1/1s he can put on will get killed straight away, and it just makes her a lot stronger. So what's he got for me? Possibly just a kill card. No, he's going to make me discard 2 cards here. So clearly we're discarding that dude, and I think we discard that dude, to be honest with you. No, he's a 4 cost, so I do have the 4 cost mana. So I think we discard Demonic Tutor. Do I really want to get rid of the Demonic Tutor instead of this dude? No, get rid of that dude. And I need to keep the Wrecking Ball just for the purposes of doing some damage. So that's kind of cool for me. So we'll drop down our mana. Swing in for 1. Why not? Oh no, we're not swinging for 1. No point. I'll keep the tapping available in case he brings a creature onto the battlefield. I can just ping it straight away. Now we've got 4/4 on, only 2 cards in hand, but I think it was a better choice to hold on to Demonic Tutor, even though I could have dropped him down and cast him, but he's only a 4/1, so he's got nothing by the looks of things. So there's another Wrecking Ball. That's interesting. I could just ping one of his lands, get rid of one of his swamps, and then the following turn do exactly the same. So I think that's what we'll do. We're just going to ping one of his swamps. I know long term it's not feasible, but I didn't get a land there, so I'm putting him back a turn. And then we'll swing in for the 4 damage. See, there's the Terminate. So what we do is we do this, activate her ability, ping our own creature. Now it dies, and I'm now a 2/2. And we've still got a Wrecking Ball. I'd be a bit sad if he hits a swamp next turn, but I'm kind of happy about that. Forcing him back a turn, it means that I've got another turn to draw something. So it looks like he might not have hit the land. Nope, he did. So there you go, and he hits the swamp, of course. So there's Wrecking Ball on her face. So that really probably... Oh no, he's going to destroy one of my lands. Return the favour. So there goes one of my lands, which is a bit of a shame, but I just get it back again. This turn we'll Demonic Tutor up. And we will go and get... Right, we've only got 4 mana, so I don't think I want to go and get anything too over the top. Hellhound Rats could be cool. But I think maybe just another Ogre's probably play, or Blightning. No, I can't cast Blightning. I think just going to get one of the Ogres, just because that forces him to... And I'm going to swing in for the 2 as well, just because that forces him to reveal a card, and if he's not got the land, or if he uses the land, which it looks like he will, I might get the extra damage, and then have a 3/2 on the battlefield. And if I took one of my 5 costs, I might not hit the land, so... I mean, if I had top decked the land, I should have taken the Demigod, but... So he hit the land again as well, so that's a little bit frustrating. It makes my Wrecking Ball a little bit of a waste, to be honest with you. But that's fine. So we hit that dude, that's okay as well. So we'll drop down our Ogre, make him reveal a card, show me what it is, and you can show me a card please, and take the damage from it. So it's going to be a land. So actually, why did he end up mana blocked? Maybe he didn't. Maybe I'm just making that completely up that he was mana blocked. So he's got a Terminate. Is he going to just terminate her this time? Yep, he's just going to get rid of her, so that's fine. That was to be expected. So that's interesting. I could have swore he was mana blocked at one point. Maybe not. Maybe that was just my bad. Not paying attention. So he's definitely not mana blocked. So the destroying the swamp was definitely a mistake. So he's got the Goblin dudes. That's fine. I can always Wrecking Ball their face. So he's to 2 cards as well. But I'm only on the 4 lands now. So that's pretty cool for me. So we will drop down our Drop down our Iguana this turn. Trade and then drop down our Vexen Devil? No, I don't think so. I don't know if you'll probably not let that on the table, so that'll do 4 damage to his face. But I don't think that's possibly the play. But then I'm going to be able to cast both of them anyway. So we'll drop this down. May as well. I'll keep the Wrecking Ball and then drop this down. He probably won't let it fly. He'll probably take the 4 to the face. That's probably what I do. So he actually let that fly? Come on, there's no way. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, didn't think so, but then at least it dies and I get in for the 5 damage, which is kind of cool. And then, do I just trade here? Is that the play? Because he'll probably swing in anyway, and at least this way I prevent. Yeah, I'm going to swing in. I think he'll probably trade. He'll swing in with this dude anyway, and then he'd get in 1 over the top. This way, at least I sack the 2 boys, get in for 2 damage if he does. And if he doesn't, then he swings in for 3. So he's going to trade, so that's them both dead. He'll probably kill this on his turn, and then I'll be in a pretty awful place. So he's got Chaos Warp, so he's just going to cast that on that. It'd be sad if he got something rubbish. He got a land out of it, so that didn't work out. Or maybe it did work out. He's got 1 card in hand, now he's got 2. He's plenty of mana though. But I still have my Wrecking Ball if anything big comes down. So there's the Demigod, so we can now kill that on my turn, which is fine. And he has Demonic Tutor as well, so he'll probably just go and get another Demigod by the looks of things. Is this an instant? It is an instant, that's kind of cool. So he's probably just going to hold back here. Nope, he's going to swing in, that's fine. Now if I'm him, I'd have went and got another Demigod, but that's cool. Because I'll just hold this on a hand, because I'm not going to kill that, because then you just cast it. So we got our Involving Winds, so we'll drop that down. Swinging for 6 here. Means we'll just go and get a Swamp while we're at it. So this is it, we're both on 1 card, he's about to go up. What was his card he went and got? Was it another Demigod? It was an Evolving, oh no, he's just top decked Evolving Winds, obviously, that being a silly. So what did you get, dude? What are you gonna use it this turn? Are you gonna swing in for 5? You're swinging for 5, then I'll not probably use this card, to be honest with you. It was another Demigod, that's what we thought it would be. So now we just kill one of them. Oh, I should have waited till he swung in. That was really stupid. I should have waited till he swung in with both of them, then killed it, because then I'd have had the game won. So that was kind of silly. He's now going to obviously hold back. So that was a real mistake there, guys. Definitely should have done it that way. That's really quite poor decisions from me there. So not much I can do now. Need to drop that down. So that was a really bad mistake. This game should have been won, and I just made that mistake. So if I lose, it's my own fault. That was a terrible mistake. I got a little bit ahead of myself and was like, oh, cast the Wrecking Ball, kill his boy, when I shouldn't have done. So that's really bad for me now. We're in a little bit of trouble. We need to top deck something really good here, because I can't see any way out of this, to be honest with you. I need something pretty big. So he's going to swing in with a Demigod. That's kind of cool for me, because if I get something good here, you're in trouble. So what do we top deck? A Play Mountain. That doesn't really work, and he can just sack this creature and do 2 to my face. So I think I'm going to just have to swing in. I don't think there's any other choice. Not much else I can do here. And then he gets to do 2 to my face and wins with the Demigod. So there you go. I made a complete mistake, and I should have had this game over. So it's not going to matter. This game should have been won. There was nothing I can do about it. I made a complete mistake there, guys, and threw the game away when I had the game won. If he'd swung in with both of the Demigod, I'd have pinged one of them, he'd had nothing to block, and it'd have been GG. So that was my bad. Totally saw it, and I knew it when I was doing it as well. So there we go, guys. Nothing we can do about that. That's just the way it goes. Could have top decked something nice. He top decked a nice card. He's going to bring that dude in for some extra killingness. Not much else we can do except watch this game out. So there we go. My bad. I threw a game away. I think I've said about 8 million times, but nevertheless. Kubear TV, shining out.